song called Dear Avery by the Decemberists. The song is written from the perspective of a parent who has a child serving in Iraq or Afghanistan. A line in the song that goes, "You're still far and away the boy you've ever been." It's a very touching song, but I took that line and I was like, I don't know if that's true. This is kind of a response to that particular line of that really heartbreaking song. And it's called The Boy I've Ever Been. She says to me, "You're still far and away the boy you've ever been, and I want to stand and flip the table over. The boy I've ever been was never so angry to want to flip a table over." The next one I wrote after Osama bin Laden was killed. This is kind of a reflection on what was happening in those days immediately following that. It's called Geronimo. A corpse, shrouded in white and resting on a plank, is upended and slides away into the eternal dark of the Arabian Sea, falling. Crowds gather in plazas to cheer and wave banners, cry for more, more, more. They traipse and trip and tumble about each other, falling. In the glory of our recent victory, another young American snaps one final salute before taking one final step from a rooftop, falling. Geronimo. I have one other that I wrote, not specifically about veterans, but it was for women. It's called How to Be a Man. When you hear about women and how weak they are and how quickly they submit to their emotions and fall to pieces under stress and cannot be counted on to do the work of a man, consider this. A woman taught me how to take a punch in the face. It was a woman who told me I better suck it up when I had newspapers to deliver in the frozen rain. A woman is the best example I have of what it means to never, ever give up. And a woman I know said she could indeed do the job of a man, and she did it well. I, as a man, have never endured a struggle, a hardship that before me was not endured, more courage, more dignity, and more grace by a woman. When you hear about women and the lack of reason or pragmatism, when they laugh and call you feminine names meant to insult you, observe closely, boys, the women in your lives, if you want to understand what it takes to be a man.